Welcome back. This month we take a special look at the technology programs at Newark City Schools. This is Newark Schools Now. Earlier this week, a former student, Willie Henderson, came to Newark High School to see what some of the technology classes have been doing. Here's Brittany with the story.
What today's all about, we have a tremendous amount of students involved in STEM in our district, and we're even looking at improving that and increasing that number because over the last few years we've really come a long way with our STEM program here. And so we have an opportunity for Willie Henderson, who's a member of a junior at the U.S. Naval Academy and a graduate here who's involved in the robotics at the Naval Academy, to come in today and share some time with our students. And so our students are sharing with each other and are also sharing with Willie, and we're getting feedback from Willie on some things that we can improve on, and some things that are out there outside of high school for students involved in this program. And so we have all three of our middle schools. We're able to select 25 students, so we have students here at the high school come together. And this is the first time we've done this, so we're really excited about it. And we're really excited about where our program's going. Our kids are doing a fantastic job in competitions and those type of things. And so this is a great event. We really appreciate Willie coming today. It's not often that, the way I've looked at this is we're exposing our program to things that they're doing at the Naval Academy, which is outstanding for our district.
I'm Ashley Schultz from Heritage Middle School. I'm co-coach with Kim Hudson for Heritage Robotics. Robotics was first introduced to us last year. This is our second year. We took one team last year to competition, and this year we now have we had 4 teams compete, so we have 24 kids in the program of robotics. The students not only do or create a robot to do certain missions, they have to come up with a project, an innovative solution to trash trek. So they're coming up with a different way to help recycle trash in our world. And then they also have to go into robot design, so they have to talk about their robot and the different attachments that they use. And then they also have a team building activity, which is awesome because they're actually able to work together and they're given a certain tasks that they have to complete. Robotics is definitely a great piece that we now have for kids to look critical thinking wise, to extend their knowledge, and it just gives them another avenue for STEM.
Pre-engineering is another specialty class that we offer at the middle school level, and it is for 7th and 8th graders. We currently have, between the pre-engineering program and the robotics, we have 51 students involved. And the pre-engineering is a class that enables the kids to come up with designs and construct. So it's basically design and construct. They use trial and error to make their projects. They also work in teams such as robotics. They have to learn to work together and use a limited amount of resources. They have time frames and material resources that are limited. And they construct different things such as a skimmer, such as paper coasters. We've also done catapults and robotic arms. And they get supplies, and there's certain criteria and limitations, and they put these together. And it's the first year for pre-engineering, and currently it's available for 7th and 8th graders, like I said.
And today it's been great for our students to be up here to be able to share and showcase the different things that they were able to do in pre-engineering and in robotics. And it's great for them to be able to see that this is something they can continue on at the high school level.
We're in the Programming for Problem Solving class at the high school. It's a semester class, so you can take that and choose one of the other classes we have at the high school. We work with Vex Robotics, and we use the language Robot C to program the robots.
The class helps us learn how to problem solve and find different ways to do things that you wouldn't normally think of.
Our course is called Engineer Your World. It's a focus on the design process. So while most of the other classes are focusing on one type of engineering, we cover broad concepts and a variety of different things that impact real engineers. The course was adapted from the freshman engineering design course that they offer at the University of Texas, and they've now applied it down to the high school level.
Austin and I were able to interview Master Sergeant Barnett about the drone. Here's more. All right, I'm here with Master Sergeant Barnett.
Hi.
All right, so can you give us a little bit of a background on what exactly the drone is and what its purpose is?
Well, the purpose of the drone, it was purchased by the Air Force, and it was donated. It's for our unit to teach the kids flight techniques, how to pilot it, and to take aerial photography. And then the Air Force gave it to Newark High School. So even though it's ours to use in our class for our students, it actually belongs to Newark High School.
Oh, that's cool.
So Mr. Bowman's got a few ideas of things that he wants to do, and Mr. Ute wants to do with it. So it's actually pretty nice.
Yeah, that is nice.
And it is ready to go. So.
All right, and now we're going to take a look at it.
Then I push this button right here. There, it just took a picture button.
Newark's acting ensemble class recently performed 30 Ways to Ruin Your Life. Here's Trey with some highlights and interviews with the cast.
Is this your card?
No.
But in every jack, there must be an ace of clubs.
Is it still not?
Yeah.
Oh, hello.
Oh, I completely understand. Don't worry, Chief. Yeah.
All right, my client wants 10% of the box office. Dear Jessica, it is with a heavy heart that I...
It's been a long day. How are you?
Ah.
Fine.
Marco. Marco.
Yeah, I killed a mammoth today.
Feel sloppy.
I am Mr. Williams. I'm the drama teacher.
Okay, so what's the play about and what's it called?
It's 30 Ways to Ruin Your Life. It's 3 short one-acts that the kids combine together. Each one is 10 different ways to ruin your life, but they all have different themes.
Alright, why did you choose to do this as a play?
I actually didn't. For this one, for the acting ensemble plays, the kids in acting ensemble do everything for the play. So they picked which shows they wanted to do. And they did the casting and costumes and props and everything. So they're actually the ones who picked it. I think the main reason they picked it is just because they thought it was funny.
Oh, I play a lot of different characters. Some of them, I play a character named Wilma and Mandy and Interviewer too. Yeah.
I play a lot, like more than 5. Let's go with that. That's a good round number.
My favorite part is when we have a scene together and we get to sit and eat cheese cubes for a little bit, which I'm super excited about.
I like all the parts where I'm not eating cheese cubes because I don't like cheese cubes.
Jared Nash was able to film a JROTC rifle team practice displaying their skills. Here's Jared with the footage.
Start off with what is your name?
Caitlin Sawyer, and I'm this year. Myself, I am a freshman, so I'm just starting, but so far it's one of the farthest things it's been fun to do here.
And what's your favorite thing about the rifle team?
There's only 2 girls on the team, and I'm one of them, and it's kind of fun just being one of the only girls.
All right, thank you. Alright, so we're going to start off here with your name and anything else you'd like to introduce to the crowd.
I am Colton Wilson, and I go to CTech, and I'm still able to do rifle.
Now, what's your favorite part about rifle team?
The bonds and friendships you can make while in rifle with just the good times you have. It's all lighthearted, everyone has fun together.
If you could describe rifle team in one word, what would that word be?
Amazing.
Thank you for your time. Alright, we're going to start off here with your name and anything else you'd like to describe about yourself.
I'm Ben Morton, and I go to CTech. I'm in architecture engineering.
Now, what's your favorite part about rifle team?
My favorite part is just being around all my friends, being on the team, and being able to do something with the school.
Now, how would you describe rifle team?
Rifle team is a team sport. You have to have experience in doing it. It's not exactly the easiest thing, but you can learn how to do it.
Thank you for your time. Alright, let's start with your name and anything else you'd like to describe about yourself.
Christian Sheld.
Alright, what's your favorite part about rifle team?
Definitely the shooting part. It's super fun. I enjoy it a lot.
Alright, now why did you join rifle team?
Because Master Sergeant Barnett thought it would be pretty fun for me to do, so just try it out, and I'm actually pretty good at it.
Thank you for your time.
Would you be willing to take a pie in the face to bring down the price of your books? Mrs. Shumate stepped up. Here's videographer John Elk with more.